Hello, my hosts, and welcome to another Minecraft stream. Today, we are going to be continuing our work on building our base and its sorting system. So let's get right into that. Excuse me. There we go. That's... Whoop. We run... Let's continue to head back to my main base. It's a nice bit of sand there. If I ever want to sort of completely destroy the environment, but get hold of a particularly useful resource. And there's our good friends who are making iron for me, and we will head in to the thing. Right. And we'll go. We'll grab that stone and we'll put away some of these items here. I think we've got a sorting spot for gas tiers. Right. There we go. We have our stone supply here, which we're going to be using to build out. And I just noticed we've got a spare bit of gunpowder. It's all done. There we go. I'm going to put that in there. I do like that style of sort of pressure pad door. It is most convenient. So we have it as one layer there, which we're going to put glass in. Should have went for a silk touch. There's our silk touch. There we go. Wall that off and we'll put a glass layer down. Then we come back. Drop down, close that off. We can then roof this off as well. So that's going all well and good. Put you in here. We'll put down some flooring. That's done. Actually, I'm not sure that flooring is supposed to be like that. Let's check. We will check. We can remove this wall now, I think. Okay, so it's going to be a second trench there. Alright. Oh. Not like that. need to be trenched. That's not entrenched. Ha ha ha. So, silk. Like that. Hi, Spirit. Good to see you again. God. What are we going to do? Let's get rid of that. There we go. So we will clean this up. Nice seeing you as well. I am happy to hear that. And we'll close this off. You are all good. Would have watched the KSP yesterday, but it was 11 at the time. That is completely understandable. I don't want you to completely mess up your sleep schedule just for me. There we go. Close that off. I want to get rid of some of the junk blocks I've been picking up. There. All right. Go silky through here. Hello, Leaf. Good to see you too. There we go. Your stuff is a bit laggy. Oh, that's a pity. I mean, there is the stream delay, which affects us all. So how's it going? It is going quite well at the moment. We are, at least in Minecraft Town, extending out our base quite nicely. In real life, we've got some various stuff happening with the house, which I probably can't talk about since it's personal matters, but it's all very exciting for all of us. Just finished on I've finished script writing for my current video, and we'll probably be recording it tomorrow or later today, depending on energy levels. So that should be a lot of fun. There we go. That, I'll just keep putting down these blocks. I thought I'd do a very simple Minecraft stream. It doesn't require much in the way of mental effort. Just like a calm, low energy thing. There we go. Now I'll put those there. Keep filling in the nice little. Then get ourselves a nice flat looking floor. There. I know some people don't like sort of the plain rock aesthetic, but I have a sort of a rustic, I find it has a rustic appeal to me. So I like to keep with it. There we go. And we can take that away. I'll put some glass in there as well. And close this off. Hello! We've got everybody coming in today. It's a popular stream. Good to see. There we go. I'm finding my stronghold in... Ah! You're getting ready to go after the dragon then. That is major point. Getting ready to access the end And well, I'm guessing if you're going after the stronghold, we'll fill this in here. Got to be a bit careful since a big chunk of my main base is now exposed and it's going to get late soon. And we'll put in here, put a torch down underneath that spot. Oops. It's not a... It is not a disaster. There we go. Put in more roof here. That's there. Oh. That's all done. We'll put torches along that edge soon. And we'll continue. Just drop off this sand and sandstone into the sorting machine. That's what I do like about having a sorting machine now. It's quite easy just to drop excess items off. And there we go. Had a problem. A Enderman got spawned inside my bedroom, and this used to be on, at this point, on gravel, and the Enderman picked up the gravel, so trapped me in my bedroom briefly, which is a bit of a pain. No respect for people, those Endermans. There we go. Clear this up as well. Let's see. That's done. That's going to have glass through it. And we can go here, I think. So my day hasn't really gone too well. Ah! What went wrong? There. Oh dear. That is a pity. It's always challenging. Hospital, I mean, I've had lots of encounters with hospitals, so it's always an issue, especially when it's someone you love. I had my housemate, who I live with, recently had an accident that put him in hospital for a while, so he has an infection in the appendix and his kidneys have completely shut down. Oh dear. That sounds very, very serious. I'm going to... go there. This, so like this point in life, all you can do is wish him the best. Out there. And try and enjoy the time you have with him. There we go. That is cleared up. Oh, we will enclose this spot there as well. Like that. Good. Now, we'll put torches along the top here. Next couple extra torches. That's not what we wanted. Oops. knock a few of these off as well. That's going well. Now we have... Let's put away all these stones, as we won't need them until we start building the circuits. Might have to have surgery on appendix. It'll be pretty tough because he used to be a pilot, and he's going to be 86 next Wednesday. Yep, that is appendix. Why, if I may ask, would appendix surgery be tough for somebody who used to be a pilot? It's something I've never heard of before. That goes like that. We'll put down these boxes. Once we fill this out, we'll need to make a whole lot of... Nope. That clears that up. We'll have to make a whole lot of funnels. Probably need more wood to do that. Thankfully, we have a forest outside. Ah, I see. Yep, it can be rather straining on the body, if I understand correctly. Yeah, there we go. Collect all this. Was a pilot for the Royal Army. Ah. That is rather prestigious. Flew some stealth bombers. Sounds like he has a very interesting life and history. There we go. Let's put these things away as well. And we'll get our cell. I'll just check. Is there any spare wood in here? No, there's not. We've got plenty of time to go. Fortune axe. Chop down all the trees like a lumberjack, because we're okay. And we go. Chop down trees. That's going well. And we'll go through that thing there. One of the interesting things about the stealth bombers is that they're designed to be invisible to radar that's coming directly at them. However, if you have radar that comes from above the stealth bomber, it... Hold on. Sorry about that. So I say, if you have radar that comes from above, it makes the stealth bomber a lot more detectable. And in Australia, we developed a over the horizon method of radar detection, which bounced the radar waves off of the ionosphere, which is the layer of charged ions in the atmosphere because of the way the sun and the magnetic field of the Earth works, which was able to detect stealth aircraft because of that. That same ionosphere is still is used by things like amateur radio people for long distance communication. There we go. Collect some more of these sticks. Yeah. Alright. We'll put those back. We've got... I know I'll never really need to use these resources, but I dislike letting anything go to waste. I'll keep the sticks on me. Right. So, I'll go back here. Get a whole lot of planks. A lot more planks. Turn them all into chests. And we will continue to fill out the chests. Turn the rest of these into hoppers. Oh, here's our thing for birch. It hasn't got any birch in it yet. Found the portal. Sounds like you're getting closer. Now all you have to do is defeat the Ender Dragon. There we go. Ow. That. Right. Goes there. This last pair in there. And I will put this in the last box. We'll take a quick rest and we'll glass in this roof. You'll leave killing the Ender Dragon for tomorrow. That sounds wise. For sort of like big challenges like that, it makes sense to wait until you are fully mentally alert and have all your faculties to yourself. There we go. Because that's one of the things about fatigue. Your abilities can be reduced long before you feel tired. And the other thing is feeling tired and your own ability to perceive how mentally with it you are declines a lot. Just realised you don't have a water bucket. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's one of the... Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're going for... You want to keep the Enderman away from you while you are going after the dragon. Okay, we have funnels. Grab some glass, and I want to make some sandstone slabs as well. talking how sleep affects you in Smash Brothers, and I think it was knowledge carries to any game. That is very true, and it's why pilots have very strict quotas on how much they sleep. And there's a whole lot of fatigue management type stuff to ensure that pilots get enough sleep between flights so there's nothing affecting their judgment. And there was a... Ooh, there's a zombie around. That shouldn't be a problem, though. There was a situation locally where a pilot flying a light plane passed out and flew past the airport they were supposed to land in. And the situation was they were a little bit fatigued, but not enough for it to be a real problem. But also, they had less oxygen than they were supposed. They had less oxygen because they were up high. Again, not more, but not more than was known to be a problem. But the combination of fatigue and slightly less oxygen did cause them to pass out, which is a bad thing if you are flying an aircraft. Thankfully, the air traffic controller noticed. Did I say... No, you didn't. You didn't tell me that you got your grandfather's old coat. That sounds really cool. As I say, thankfully the air traffic controllers noticed, and there was another pilot in the area flying with the Flying Doctor Service, and they were able to contact the guy, wake him up basically, and help him land. And nobody was hurt. That is what I desire in most of my situations. People living their best life and surviving. There we go. Let's get another... So, upset zombie, but I'm not affected. Ah, that's cool. Sounds like it has a lot of history. Gotta go. We'll put this back here. That one goes. Ah. Thank you, Treya. That. There we go. Oh, need a couple more of these funnels. There we go. Right. Let's get ourselves... Make sure that not leaving anything behind. We'll get ourselves some more wood. We'll have to probably force grow them with a nice supply. Ah! This isn't a factory. This is Minecraft. And I am building a sorting system. For separating out all my items into various boxes. Of course, I have a whole lot of nonsense and I am a terrible organizer. So it is better to make computers. Not sword system, sorting system. So separating items based on what they are. That's all right. Well, put that there. Collect those. Collect some bone meal, which is a fertilizer, which will make the trees grow up quick. There we go. And that's done. Like one farm. Could be. There we go. That. Oh, got another one of those. So we'll fertilize all of these. Then chop them all down again. That's it. That's... They are sort of industrial ways to automate the tree chopping, but they are something I'll do later, I think. It's better just to work on one project at a time. Or otherwise you get a whole lot of half-built projects. Saying that, I have a whole lot of half-built projects. So, and we'll go through here. And we'll soon have a whole lot of boxes, a lot more of boxes, which we'll turn into more funnels, which in turn we will use to make our sorting system. There we go. Collect these up. Yeah, I seem to keep building ridiculously long things. I'm not sure why. I guess it's a tendency I have. Even though I know that ridiculously long things are kind of inefficient. There we go. Hop down here. We turn those into logs. Those logs. These all into chests. Make another long thing. You can have a super smelter. Yeah. I definitely do want to build a super smelter. It's our to-do list. Oh, we got the Hoglin farm. We can take that off our list. Mega furnace. So that one is definitely on our list of things to do. Ooh, and UN factory of another game. Yeah, I guess I make factories in all my games. There we go. I'll put you away. There. Put the sign in there because they stack poorly. There we go. That is going here. Like that. And when we get everything going, we'll block out that thing. Right. So keep those on hand for the time being. Next is redstone. We need sticks for that. Oh, we've got some sticks in our supply. Do you think you'll move bases at one point? I probably will, because I think I will want to make a whole lot, make a second more prettier base, because this is sort of like the base that I started off with. So once I've got things in hand, I probably want to make a good looking base that's like that I can show off and feel cool about. Okay, I'm going to need some more sticks. Let's get hold of some more sticks while we are at it. We have our stick factory just out around the corner, so we'll probably go down there, just check. Let's check that out. Now, and okay, so we have a thing that constantly makes bamboo. Oh. Well, maybe we don't need a stick factory, because this has dropped us a whole lot of sticks. Bad habit of continuing a base and sticking around until the world ends. I wouldn't call that a bad habit. That's just a way of playing. There we go. Oh, yeah, we're going to need more sticks. All right. And so we're going to need comparators and inserters, and I'm going to remove this thing so we have an access point. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Spend the first day just looking for a location, getting thousands of blocks away from spawn, make a house there, and then start cramming in or underneath it all. Yep. Sounds very much like me. So for 34, Gonna need 68 repeaters and 34 comparators. Right. For that, let's think about that. Just get my calculator out. 34 times 3 plus 34 times 2. It's 170. Going to need 170 redstone torches. So we're going to need a lot more redstone as well. So we'll do that. End up running out of space below before I can make my storage system, so I moved into the nether. Yeah. In a couple of previous worlds I've been in, I've built manual sorting systems where it's been based on me just putting stuff away in the right boxes, which requires a lot more discipline on my behalf than, quite frankly, I'm able to manage. So, be careful with Mr. Enderman there. Oh, I got some melons. That's generally what I end up doing. Right. And there we go. And select that. More melons. Push you away. Get all of them. We'll start doing some trades. Like that. Oh. Do this one as well. Yeah. Well, normally get 2 trades a day out of these folk. And we'll also get some more redstone out of you. And like that. That's 120, 174. That's a little bit better. And I'm just making sure that I'm holding on to stuff that I need repaired as I do the trades, because it gives a lot of XP. Oh. Oh. Nope, that guy's still there. Okay. It was just a guy who seemed to wander in. Good thing I was holding an axe. Not something you want somebody to say, really. Designed a decent amount of storage system. I never really built them in my worlds. Sometimes designing stuff is more fun than actually using it. Although, I do find that when you actually build something, you find problems in the initial design that you don't anticipate. And building is a lot more, gives you a lot more insight into the entire process. Which is why a couple of days ago I did that testing stream where I was building my stone generator. Of course, allowed me to find some of the problems that we had. Oh, this hasn't been running. Get some more sticks here. Oh, that was fine. I'll have to grab sticks the old-fashioned way and get them out of wood. There we go. I'll probably idle near that thing later. Also probably want to build a bigger bamboo farm soon, because bamboo is going to be a good source of wood shortly. The first thing I designed actually ended up building a potion brewer that you pointed an arrow to from a frame that chose the main ingredient. Oh, that sounds really cool. Yeah. That is... well, let's see what we've got here. So we'll just head back and then we'll chop down some more trees. It seems to be a major tree chopping exercise for today. Birches. There we go. Right. There we go. And you as well. And we'll grab all of these. We'll replant. And then fertilize it with bone meal. And we'll turn them all into sticks. That will teach them. Not sure what it will teach them, but there. This one as well. Grab it out. Where's the sun got to? Ah, it's starting to get low. Okay. Yeah. Right. That one. Yeah. Don't have a design for anymore. It was lost on my PC reset. Oh, that's... losing stuff to PC failures is always a pain in the everywhere. There we go. Right. Let's get into the base before the monsters start spawning, because I don't like suddenly being blown up by a creeper. There we go. Now that should... I had a few things in that world that I was somewhat proud of. Ah, that's a pity. There we go. Still got a couple of worlds I was in before this that I have stuff that I really like. There we go. Some I'm not sure why I gave up on, but I'm actually liking this world that I've made alongside everybody else in my stream. So I've still like got memories from the people I've streamed with, or the chat that I've streamed with, because there we go. And we'll continue like this. And this will be our stick supply. I made a segment display with some memory storage capabilities and basic animations. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing some more sort of computational redstone, because that seems a lot of fun. Right. There we go. Replant our saplings again. That is done. Try and remake it again. You should. Oh. You tend to recreation tends to be a lot easier than creation, so okay. So 60. What happened there? 64, 78. Uh, 64, 64, 120. Right. Okay, that's well over enough. And we'll collect some of these dropped sticks and little broccolis. There we go. Design was also completely modular. You could stack them each next to each other and they would connect to each other. Oh, that sounds really fancy. Okay. Pick up that last bit of stick there. We might need that later for something else. Grab you. And we need stone as well. We've got damn rotten flesh in our inventory. We don't want that. There. Input controls were a bit of a bodge. Oh, that's true of a lot of things. So, we go. We want 34 redstone comparators. And 68 redstone repeaters. What are we down on? Oh, we need some more stone. Okay, you've got 30. Another 30, and we're out of redstone. Right. That's It's fine. Put this away for the time being. Display next number letter. It would glow every input since I use repeaters to extend and block the signals. Ah, okay. Right. Let's fill in the repeaters and the comparators. And it was pretty slow. The thing is, a working design is infinitely faster than a design that doesn't do anything. So the biggest speed optimization you'll ever have is when you implement the thing. Go. Let's put down our... And the other advantage is if you've got something that works, you can iterate on it and make progressive improvements, fixing stuff as it comes along. Get more stone. We'll cover up that. We'll have to do some more trading for redstone. At some point, we might look into finding a witch's hut and creating a sort of one of those things that makes redstones from witches' huts. But till then, we'll have to use our other means of getting redstone, which is both trading. And if we don't have enough trading, we'll have to do some mining. I'll cover this up too. And it's one of those things. When you start, have a cooldown for like 30 seconds between inputs, so it wouldn't accidentally overwrite the current letter before it could switch to the next letter. Ah, yeah. Timing is a big issue. I'm going to put you like that as well. There are zombies in the background moaning up a storm. There we go. Let's find out if I did the right amount of counting. Yep. Cool. Put that away. There. Actually, put both of those things away in there. Right. So, another round of trading for redstone. And probably another instance of trying to proof idiot proof of contraption only I would use. I don't think that's a bad idea. You'll be amazed at the number of times that you'll use something that you've designed and forget about some sort of key feature and have it bite you. So it is a good idea to make sure that everything you build is idiot proof, because sometimes you are the idiot. Yeah. There we go. And in general terms, it's a matter of, yep, heaps of times. It also is a matter of cognitive load. That the more you remove the necessity to think about something by automating it or by ensuring that that thing works well, the more you can devote your thinking to other aspects of the more other stuff you can get done, basically. Because cognitive load is basically an economy. Talking about economy, we're starting to run low on the pumpkin trades. There we go. X2. Like that. Oh. They haven't reset the redstone dust trade. That was surprising. Oh, there it is. And you as well. That is... Ah, discount pumpkins. Excellent. Right. And more redstone. Stack it a bit. There we go. Alright. At some point we're going to have to get that organised as well. I'm thinking we'll put down the redstone. Thinking back on that design, I could definitely make it better if I redid it. That is typically the experience with every design. After you've built it, you gain experience from building it and using it. And you normally think of places where you could do things better and more right. Understand buds now, which would make it much faster. Ah, okay. That is... Let's put these down here. Why are you switched on? Ah, because you're in subtract mode. Not that it matters. That's it. We go along here as well. I just thought that we'd probably be best to do that like that. There we go. Where do these stop? Stops here, so we'll break that there. So we can add the new new hoppers. So put you down like that. Probably easier to do it from this side. And these will all be locked, so not much of an issue. Weird quirks. I like it when there are weird quirks and abuse the games if you can make a giant machine. Yeah, there's a sort of a balancing aspect to it. That it's nice to have some weird quirks, but on the other hand, too many and in the wrong place can cause issues. Ever heard of update suppression? Yeah. And you can do really funky things like create what am I thinking? Create nether portals without edges on them, which I know are used in some farms to make really efficient things. I'm kind of sad that got fixed. Yeah. I can see why they wanted to fix it, though. It was probably a little bit too powerful. There we go. Used it to make an ether portal. Then item shadowing. Oh, the instant block teleportation thing for items, that type of, is that the one you're talking about? Or a different trick? There we go. Fill up all the filter items here. I'm going to need some more. That's there. That keeps going. Alright. Well, we're almost out. Have an item in two inventories at once. Ah, okay. That is rather tricky. It probably ended up also enabling item dupe bugs as well, I am guessing, if you did it right. There we go. Probably need some more filters soon. Oh, that was well timed. It absolutely did, yeah. All right. Let's go get some more filter items. One ingot. Let's check if there's any. There we go. Just rename that filter. Now it's easy to dupe. It was easier to dupe items than it was not to not. Yeah. The only item dupe that I find are legitimate are the ones that you use to make more TNT. Because until they have movable entities, it's the only way to make proper bombers, basically. And put you away as well. And now we take that away. And we have our sorting system sorting stuff. So we'll find our item frame. Did I leave the item frames in the end here? Nope. I would set it up to have a rocket hopper and my infinite at the same time. Could have a rocket that would never run out on my inventory. Ah! Okay, here is the items. I'll pick you up as well. We'll start our labeling. You crash service with it. Yeah, I can see why that... I can see why they fixed that then. There. Put the calcite. What's our next thing? Red dye. Light grey terracotta. When I play Minecraft, I build stuff that doesn't do much with mine. Yep. Everybody has their own style, which is the cool thing about Minecraft. You can play it to enjoy the aspects that you enjoy. And there's no wrong way to play it, basically. Hold on. What's next? What's in here? Cocoa beans. Put you in there. Fire chargers. We probably don't have many meatballs, but we'll eventually get some more. Lapis ore. Why do we have lapis ore? Blood amethyst bud. Those are actually quite useful for minecart chest yeeters. Bone. And an iron door. Magma cream. I can't do that without... Oh, you do have oak signs. Okay. Gravel. There it goes. And tough. I'm feeling pretty tough myself. Right. And that is bone meal, and I've taken out all the stuff in the filter. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to take out a little bit. there. Smooth basalt. That tells me that we're probably... Oh, sugarcane. Probably still have a whole lot of stuff all bunched up in here. Sure. At some point, I'll probably resort everything around. Oh, there's only mud and cut Sam's soil that hasn't been filtered. That's actually good. Right. Well, put these items that we use to continue the build over here. We'll put the redstone away in its section. And we will probably call it a day then. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to my main room. Oops, that wasn't where I meant to go. Let's try it out again. So, today we extended out our main sorting system. And now there's only 2 items that's in the sorting system that we haven't sorted yet. We need a little bit more redstone to finish it off, but we'll probably continue to extend it later on. I will soon look into other projects which we can do. We've got that whole big project list there that I'm slowly working down. So probably a mega furnace next, I think. And then after that, we'll see what else we can do. But tomorrow is going to be some more Factorio. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope to see you later. Also, if it's your first time watching, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much.